thought I'd do this really, really, really early. Yes, go live on TikTok. Let's pop that out. Here you go, TikTok. Now you're here too, as long as switches. All right. So I have a goal today that I want to build a deck for Nora. My friend Nora, she she loves lands. She loves the full art of lands. So main cost of this deck is going to end up being buying her lands. Hi, Yummy. But I also don't know what to play. She's going to be a landfall deck, obviously. But I don't know what to play. And everything has to have pretty art. So I need to figure out a landfall commander. EDH rec landfall commander. Good. What is the most popular? 7,000. But I want to do it down to 2. I need to keep it down to 2. Otherwise, she's going to be confused. Is there one with a couple hundred on 2? Gruul. Alright, I can do Gruul or Simic. Let's check Simic. See what the landfall commanders are for there. For landfall, Nadu, obviously. Tyranigar, I tried building that once. Might have to do that. I have a Tatuyuva Benthic Druid. I think I have a really cool art of that too, actually. Give me a second. I want to look at my bulk here. So I might have a Tatuvana that I can actually use, and that just saves time and effort for me getting cards. Just gotta check through my multicolors. I'm pretty sure I have, like, her portrait card. Tie colors. That's not the ones I want. Where is it? 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 Current conductor. I'm pretty sure I have it. Benthic Druid. I have a Benthic Druid. I'm trying to find if I have the alt art for it. I'm pretty sure because I have like 3 of them. Those are all... I thought I had it. I'm 900% to have it. I just don't know where. Also, hi. Did I put her somewhere specific? So I'm 900% sure I have it. Did I just like look through really fast and I just couldn't find it? Okay, Planar Genesis. Where is it? It's probably just sitting in the box of cards I have at home, not with me. That would be something. Because I know I have like a foil face card of her. I specifically remember it. And it's really annoying. Where else is it? Kraken Drake, Rada, Union. Where are you? Okay, those are all the commons from Assassin's Creed. And then it's fucking Modern Horizons 3, so I believe it is at home, so I will have to go home to get it, but that's fine. I have a standing card for it, so I can start building it at least. I think that's gonna work. Tatsubana might be a option. Because I don't have a pretty art for her. How do I spell it? So I have... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes, I have this one. I had this one. I do plan on tap. I very much do plan on tap. But again, what I'm doing right here is I'm building a deck I'm going to make physically. And my friend Nora is just getting into Magic, so I want to keep it a kind of simple deck. And she's really... I usually play after I do a thing. But I usually... Because I want to make it a simple deck. It's like, for her, because otherwise... She's new, so I don't want her to worry about too much. So I want to keep it 2 colors or less. And I want her to have the landfall deck because she's obsessed with the land arts. And I know I can get a bunch of pretty land art for her from different sets. So she can sit there and look at them always. Nice. Kudo's pretty cool. I think I am going to use Tatavana, I think. I'm going to take a look at Gruul just in case. Because I know Simic is fine. I'll take a look at Gruul, see if there's... Because I have such a pretty one already for... I have such a pretty card already for Simic, and she wants pretty cards. So... I've never seen that one. You have not played with me before, I don't think, because I only do private games. So let me just like... Because I like have a really mean deck, and then I have like, these are all like undervalued on here, but all at the power level I want them to be. I want... What are you? Do you have a cool arts? Does he have a cool art? He does, but it's not cool. There's an alternate one for Groot. That'd be funny. That'd be very cool. I want to deal with companion. If I do it, it's gonna end up being Omnath Locus of Rage, isn't it? If I do Gruul. That makes sense. I have a lot of paper decks. Omnath will be a stronger deck for her to play where she pings people and makes big things constantly. Might be what I have to do. And maybe if I'm feeling up to it, I might actually do a custom one for her. So either Omnath or Tatavona. I don't know, but I've heard I tapped Bazaar of Baghdad like 40 times last night. It was so bleh. Because we were playing a 6-person commander game last night, and one of the people was playing Board White Tribal, the other one was playing Color Control, and he thought it was funny to like keep his like entire hand at 0 constant with Bazaar of Baghdad. Thank you for the likes. But like, it was a 2.5 hour game. I posted about it right as I was starting the second game. It was a 2.5 hour game. God. Where other people showed up, it's like, oh, it's time for us to scoop. We sorry. And then we split off into 2 groups of 4 after that. It's funky. Yeah. Like the color control, it's a cool deck. It has a really interesting premise. And you can interact with it. You can do things with it. It's just the problem was that the fucking board wipe tribal deck was just keeping board wipes so no one could do anything. And we just all sat there with empty boards for 2.5 fucking hours. I was playing Yuriko. I was like, haha, I'm gonna do funny thing. I'm gonna do my wall of ninjas and just punch a bunch of things because that's gonna be super easy to do. But no. But yeah, I think it's gonna be Omnath for her. Because I wanted to build an Omnath deck. I'll have to get the card, but it'll be fine. Okay. Change version printing. What versions do I have access to get? Okay, so it was reprinted recently in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So that should make it a little easier to get. Alright. That makes it easier. Alright, now that we know what we're kind of doing, I need to start putting staples in here. Because I want to try and keep the price of this deck also. Because I know Omnath is going to be a decent chunk of video money, but I want to try and keep this deck to not be super expensive. Because, like, I want her, I want to be able to help her actually make the deck. So that me and my friend give it to her. It's like, here you go, have a deck. And then she can, like, enjoy it, actually. Because otherwise it's just going to be really annoying. Because and I can use a couple of the more expensive cards, too, for her. Because then, cultivate, Kodama. Okay, Kodama's reach. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to get the list, I'm going to get a price point for it, and then I'll start going from there. I want Garrux, because we're going to be able to use the passive on Omnath to get a bunch of draw really fast. 40 doubloons? Damn. I keep looking at that in the storm like, I want that. I want to use it in my token deck. And it just hurts. Hold on, let me just go to top deck real quick. Because, like, the ones I have in physical are my Dino deck, my Gisa deck, my Ninja deck, Peace Off, and Space Quids. And I'm currently making Ice Queen and Miku Miku Beam for in-person to play as. And then my token deck is the Peace Off deck, which is an upgraded precon. The most expensive thing I've bought is Polyraptor. But the most expensive thing I have in a deck, I think, is in this deck, and it's a goosing season. So it's the goose doubling season. That's like $55. Other than that, I don't really have much. So I want her to be able to do things. It's like, she needs to be able to do stuff. I think I have other things. Where's my trade binder? Hold on. So I know I have some, like, landfall staples in there. And I can give her those. 'Cause they're all like fucking green, so Rumor on the street is that her apples are delicious. So joyous when I found it, but she says she's wicked. I swear to God, I saw her howling at the sky. I to get you better on your side. I'll also give her Spring Heart and Taco probably, and Flare of Cultivation. Maybe I'll give her a 6 too. Yeah, I'll give her a 6. I'll put a 6 in the deck because I have a 6. I have like 3 6s actually. No, I have 2. I have 2 6s. One with the black border old art and one with the new art stuff. Both from the Modern Horizons 3. Yeah, because he'll get them. He will get her a card. He'll be able to do that and bring stuff back from the graveyard. I can put a Flare Cultivation in. I'll give her my Flare Cultivation unless it's like a chunk of money. It's fine. It's like $2. $3. That's easy. I can do that. Spring Heart and Tuckle I might hold on to. Where is... There it is. Root Path Purifier. I want to give her a Root Path Purifier. So I have that and it's whatever. What else? What else can I put in here? I'll have to look through later. Still give her stuff to do stuff, but it's fine. She'll need a tireless provisioner as well. So I'll have to buy a tireless provisioner. Seeking. God, that's an expensive card. When enters battlefield under control, you may put a quest counter. Yeah, that'll be good. Call me Heart Expedition. It's a cheap card, and it gets a payoff. And I love enchantments. There's one thing you don't know, if you want to know about me for building decks, I fucking love putting enchantments in them. Alright, we need a Steve in the deck. Maybe. We probably need a Steve in the deck. I'll find a cool art for it for her, though. Ooh. Hold on. What art is this from? That's cool. Which one is he? Of course, Secret Lair drop. I can't buy that one then. The other cool one looking is this one. This was reprinted a couple times, so it should be... Yeah, I have a goosing season. I have a goosing season. It's expensive as all hell. And I got it for free. So I want to try and keep this budget, but like... Yeah, that's what my Bumbleflower does. Just a bunch of tokens, a bunch of +1s, deal with it. Titania, Protector of Arga. Titania actually is pretty good. And she's cheap for the stack too. Which makes it even better. Ooh, what version of that is? View card. Mystery Booster 2, I don't care about that. Magic Online promos, I can't do that. It's a Modern Horizons 2, it's $2. I might be able to find that actually. I might be able to find that art for her. Okay, I can put that in the deck. It's like $2. I might be able to do that. Because I want... Because I don't want to make this hyper expensive. I want to try and keep it like pretty low. Ooh, Living Twister actually has a funny interaction here. I have an Eternal Witness. I can give her an Eternal Witness. I have like a couple of them actually. What are creature can with power for no. Norland enters battlefield under control until end of turn. I don't want that. Although that could be pretty funny. Got to... Maybe... Maybe... Cause it's like... Metacron deck. Rated 9, deck check. Yeah. I can't get deck check to work for me. I just keep getting the... I just keep getting errors. Let me open... Dinos. It's like... Okay. Like, analyze. I couldn't get it to work the other day. Because the new update came for it, and it just like, yeah. And it just does this. And then it just errors. Oh! Wow, it actually gave me something. Of course it does. Mine does try to focus on rampaging into larger... The funny thing is, this deck actually fights, like, against 9s and 8s and 9s. Yeah. It says that its weakness is vulnerable to board wipes, but like this deck actually isn't vulnerable to board wipes because I've played in a game against a board wipe tribal deck against this, and I've had no problems just rebuilding my deck, my thing, over and over and over and over again. Galta is not the most impactful card. Tooth and Nail is Monstrous Vortex. Galta Maverick has done almost nothing every time. And it starts doing things as soon as turn 3. So I don't know why it's a 5 out of 10 speed. Has some interaction. Most of the interaction is in creatures, so it's sorcery speed interaction, but that's fine. But it's super consistent. Combo found. There's an infinite damage combo in here. I don't know why it doesn't see the third portion of this combo. I'm gonna go with that too quick. I think you know it. So if I go dinos here. So Marauding Raptor, Polyraptor, and Wrathful Raptors. Infinite damage. I don't know why it doesn't see that combo though. There's also a combo where I can dump my entire deck on turn 3 of all dinosaurs, give everything trample, and run people down. It's a little more complicated and requires like the near perfect hand. But effectively, what it does is I get to I play Galta Primal Stampede from. Hi, Molly Raptor. We were just talking about Polyraptor. From what is it? Magus of the Order. There it is. Using Magus of the Order. Because I get her out on turn 2, and then I sacrifice Magus of the Order. Use Magus of the Order to sacrifice Gwynna after I've tapped Gwynna to activate the ability. To search my deck for Galta. Put Galta onto the field. And as long as I have... there's a couple other things I can do, but the combo is really funky. Because I flicker Galta back to my hand, and then what I do is on entrance, and then I have Earthshaker Dreadmaw come in, and he draws for every dinosaur in the field. And then so what happens is Galta's back in my hand. I draw everything from the Dreadmaw trigger, and then I dump Galta again because the Galta because I have another Galta trigger because I haven't resolved that completely yet. It's really fucking funny. It's so stupid. But basically, I can dump my entire deck turn 3, give everything haste because I have double haste enablers with Polani and Regisaur. And then I just kill everyone on turn 3 because why not? It's happened before and it's hilarious. But the commander we're working on today is going to be Omnath Locus of Rage for my friend Nora. Let's actually, hold on. Now that it's actually working, I want to try and grab and see what it thinks my, okay. And then Azlask, the Swelling Scourge. Alright, boop. Analyze. Let's see if it'll actually work. Still numbering. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Give me something good. 5.2 to 5.7. Alright, let's see why it does this. Hold on. Vulnerable to board wipes. Oh, it found the combos. It found a couple of them, not all of them. Azlask actually isn't the one. Also, I can do near infinite colorless or colored mana as well. I love how it doesn't like, yeah, top 10 most impactful cards, not Ululect Fused Atrocity. Interesting. Alright. Let's actually take a look at Gisa. Because Gisa, I think, is my strongest deck. So if I want to grab that... Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted now. Save as text. Because Gisa works as a anti-CEDH stuff. Because it's really funny to me, because I can see that Gisa. Because, like, I can play with a... Because my dinosaur deck actually can deal with Chatterfang. And Chatterfang's bullshit, where he has a turn 0 win. and so can Gisa, which is like confusing to me. It's like, yeah, we're rating these really low, or like 4.5 to 5. Deck focus on creating, sacrificing zombies, skill, generate value, and drain opponent's life. Well, yeah. No, combat damage is not the way. Combat damage is not how I win in this deck. I win in this deck by draining them to death. Infinite death, infinite life loss. Cast their entire health bar. Yeah, because I have Warden Soul Trader in there now. I'm curious. I'm sorry. I'm getting like distracted. So I want to do my ninjas now. I want to see what they are. Give me a deck. Give me a number. Give me a number. Deckcheck.co. A 2.0 version just came out, so we're just taking looks at power levels. Okay. Let's take a look at the Actus. Sorry. I appreciate it. But Nightbot got you. Main theme strategy. Yuriko is a leads a ninja themed deck that aims to deal combat damage to evasive creatures, showing Yuriko's ability to reveal cards, deal damage. Yes. Yeah. Okay. High mana cards. I don't have high mana value cards. Motherfuck. Wait, that's weird. Can struggle against with heavy creature-based strategies or those that can consistently block evasive attackers. So that's fair. But this deck, I don't understand like some of the stuff. Because I know no. The average turn I get Yuriko out is either 1 or 2. Visiting. I don't. But I love that it's like it's just giving me a generalistic Yuriko theme label. Because I like don't have high value cards in here. Like everything is 4 or less besides like this. Silent Banner. It's like the most expensive card in the deck. That's it. And I moved it more towards artifacts and some enchantments. And the whole make it everything a ninja, everything an assassin, and then just do that. Also, I'm gonna stand up and do the squats. Fuck you. Two. Bulgarian split squats. Everyone, woo! They're great. All right. So I really find it weird how this scoring system works, though. Wonder what it does for this. Let's see how it does analyzing this one. Good for you. I'm glad it is. Come on, give me something. Give me something funny. Give me a funny number. All right. Why is it that, though? Conditions like similar center 20 toad. Doubling season, obviously. Tamio has been great. If I get doubling season on the field before I get Tamio out, God, I just instantly alter. It's like everything's free. Get fucked time. Do I have it? I've never used Kalinian Hydra yet. Okay. It is an AI who is generating it and taking a look at it, so there are. All right, back to Omnath. 10 is the best, yes. 10 is best. Actually, why am I missing 2 cards in here? What are the 2 cards that are gone? Okay. Where is... I'm gonna look at my phone, see if I have it updated in there. It's still 98 there, too. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I know one of them was Unquenchable Fury to put in. That's funny. Where's the other one? What was the other one? What was the card? Whatever, I'll just put Angel Fire in. Mike has sent me a snap. Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. See if it actually is powerful. If it says it's powerful or whatever. It's a funny... Or it's Feather. Yeah, Sliver's apparently relied too heavy on the first slip. It's an AI who's checking it, so it's not always like the most accurate, but because like he was telling me that I flip big creatures for Yuriko, it's like, but there's no big creature. Oh, 5.5 to 6. There's a couple combos. Didn't find the combos. All right, all right. Aetherflux. I haven't won a game from Aetherflux with this yet, but I have one with Gutter Snipe. I've also won by just dealing everyone 21 commander damage with Feather. Yeah. And then there's like, because Feather also is very consistent with what it does. Struggle against faster, more controlling strategies, which is weird because Feather is so fast. Like Feather's dropping turn 2 or turn 1 almost, not turn 1. That has to be turn 2, I think. Turn 2 almost every single game so far I've played it. Feather's dropped to turn 2, and turn 3 I've started blasting off and burning shit. Also says 17 creatures when there's 23. There's 12 artifacts. Why does it say 11? What? Pretty sure I copied everything, right? Yeah. Whatever. I. Alright, back to doing Omnath. Power 3 random. Alright, back to doing Omnath. Undergrowth Champion might actually be worth it to pay for. Ooh, Territory Color. Alright, that might actually be pretty good. It's cheap too. Remember, this is also first pass, so we'll see how this goes. I've already put 6 in the deck. There's something that's cheap. I am building a Gruul Omnath Locus of Rage deck for a friend. She just started the game, is learning her play. I feel so sorry for her. Last night, her first game of Commander in like the last 10 years was playing in the Board Wipe Tribal game. I feel so bad for her. Oh, it feels so bad. Never another permanent enters the battlefield under control. If it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with the equal Kodama of the East Tree. Kodama might be an interesting card to put in there because it's going to be cheap enough, and it might be. I have a Disciple of Freyalise. Uh, oh, yeah. So you changed the Hive Lord and you got a different, yeah, yeah. It's like I want to give her some good stuff, but I also understand that I want to make this cheap. Chaos Warp, she needs control. Because she can also Chaos Warp her own stuff, which is funny. The X basically cards for X number of creatures attacking you. Put those cards in the back, let's have the part. All combat damage. Want to give her. Honestly, because like she's gonna have a bunch of tokens, but like only a couple big things to protect. So collective resistance actually might be a better option than heroic intervention. Because it's $14 versus 99 cents. 99 cents, and she can target like one or two things that she needs while having the flexibility, which is probably a little better for her. Uh, the previous song? Let me look. The previous song is Fired My Therapist by Madeline. I can type it out if you want me to. Two L's. There. There you go. It's like how many cards do I want to, how many land do I want to put in a landfall deck is the real question. Do I just want to do an even 40 just so I don't have to think? $45 would be a lot, yeah. I'm gonna go to the top here and just add in the things that I know are in the deck. That I want in the deck, I should say. Cultivate, Kanala's Reach, Garrick's Uprising, Rampant Growth, Tireless Provisioner. My favorite commander. Um, my favorite deck to play is my Pantalaza deck. I like dinosaurs. See, I love dinosaurs. And I just like the little guys. Eternal Witness. I have an extra Wayward Sword too that can put that in the deck. Okay. 12. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Flare cultivation. Hold on. Whatever. I got the thing over here. Let's go down to sorceries. So I want to keep things pretty cheap. Also, 80 bucks for it is like, oh, it's gross. Wait, someone followed me on TikTok? Who followed? When did that happen? Noob King. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. So I was just confused for a second. I was like, wait, there's someone who followed me there. So I had to scroll up. Cause I want... What do you mean, like, just now? On TikTok? Oh god. View profile. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming you're a Ditutu then. Mwahaha. Fucking, really? Making me do exercise? Also, I've put almost like no red cards in and they're all green cards so far. I'm gonna end up making a mono green deck accidentally with a couple red cards. Or fuck yeah, a little bit. Alright. Making me drop shit. Honestly, yeah, red weird. Red super weird. Green, cool. I like my big stompy. Oh, Grundis health actually might be pretty good, actually. Ground ass. For her, it might be good. We'll see. Yeah, Gruul, that's also why I'm giving it to her, because Gruul is easy. You go big, you walk forward. Makes it super simple. Oh. What color is Dimir? My brain is stupid. I haven't remembered it all. Shut up. I totally don't have a Yuriko deck. I swear. No. The one I have to think the most on, like for order of events, usually is my 5-color Space Quids. Which is really funky. I have a Vandal Blast, I think. Phil, you made it. Oh my god. Phil. I'm a current Magic addict. Welcome, Phil. You should give me all your cards. Give me your bulk. Everything. Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Please. Please. Just give me everything, please. Math, cast a spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Each player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Oh, Struggle and Survive would be interesting. And it's a cheap card, but does what I want it to do for her. Because I need this to be... Tempt with Discovery is going to be good for her. Sure, it gives other people ramp, but she's going to be a landfall deck, so she gets a lot more out of it. Now we're getting somewhere. I need to get her a druid class. Leadership Vacuum? What's it do? It's blue, but view card. Ew. Ew, I don't like that. That's mean. Oh. God, exploration is $22. Yeah, it's good, but this is a budget deck. It's a landfall deck, and I want to try and keep every card under $1. If I can. We have to choose... What? Hold on. That's $22. Ignore that my thing is up there. No, exploration is like 12, 10, 11. Are you talking about leadership vacuum? Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I might actually have a Spelunking. It's uncommon and it's $4 and it's Ixalan. Hold on. I've opened a fuckload of Ixalan. Where's my greens? Where's the greens? Where's Ixalan? Where is my Ixalan? Okay, that was a card I wanted to give to... I got a Spelunking. There we go. And a Glimpse the Core. In the Presence of Ages, that's pretty decent for this, actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where do you explore instead of exploring? Uh... Seeing if I have any more. Where is it? I am not going to use a companion for this. I want to keep it as simple as possible for her. I want this to be easy for her to figure out. I have another Spelunking and another Glimpse of Core. Okay, I got it. I got my stuff. Okay. God. Wait, so I did not realize Spelunking was like actually a valuable card for some reason. Just a random like uncommon. MTG Spelunking. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna give her a Spelunking and I'm gonna put one of them in my fucking trade binder. Apparently. Alright. Okay. Spelunking. Put a Glimpse of Core in. And then in the Presence of Ages. Okay, I'll put those three in there. I might put Twisted Turns in another deck, but the fact that I just have some of the cards like ready to go, and one of them was like randomly $2. I'll take it. Okay, I need a sip of coffee. Ah, awesome. How many lands? Typical deck, 40 in land stack, and maybe cut back. I also may bite the bullet and buy her a Scoot Swarm. If I can get a different, cooler art, I will, but I might bite the bullet and get her a Scoot Swarm. What do I want to do here? That's the real question. How many lands? Because I said it's either going to be like 40 or 45. I could go deep into the lands if I really want to focus on landfall effects. Um, Mending of Dominaria actually might be good for her as well. Because there's a lot of self-mill that I'm putting into this deck. Mending of Dominaria is pretty cheap. I also could get her very cheap. Probably Impact Tremors as well. Because it's like 79 cents for like the really pretty Art of Impact Tremors. Which is this one. From Wild of Eldraine. Yeah, so there's a bunch of cards in here that are going to be self-milling. Live disconnected. What? Whatever. Yeah, it's weird. What? Where is it? Returning cards from a graveyard, sacrificing creatures, putting extra permanents on the field, sacrificing a land, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put a creature in a land, put the rest in the graveyard. Returning stuff from the graveyard. Sacrifice. Sorry, that's another sacrifice to non-token green creature rather than pay its mana spell cost. Sup. Also, Phil, are you actually still here? Are you actually, like, hanging around? Are you alive right now? That's the real question. Spelunking. Yeah. So it's gonna be some self-mill going on. For up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. Put up to 1 target land card from your graveyard on the top of your library. Exile the star and return the non-basic transformed. I think I eat that. That's 4 mana, but it's... Invasion of Zendikar. Choose. When Invasion of Zendikar enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. I could do Invasion. I could put the Invasion in the deck. That's fine. Alright, now we need to pick a Planeswalker or 2. We don't have very many ways to search for... Yeah, it's going to be Landfall. Yes, that is what we're doing. I don't know what else I'm going to do with Landfall currently, but... It's Landfall and tokens currently. Because we also have like self-mill going on with 6 and all that junk. So there's a lot of graveyard recursion so far, and we're slowly making this, and we're trying to make the deck so it is budget friendly. So any of the more expensive cards, most of them I have, and I'm giving them to a friend, because this is going to be her first deck that she herself will own. And we have a bunch of ways to get forests in. We don't have a bunch of ways to get mountains in yet. Put under your control, may steals for damage. I think Koth Fire of Resistance might actually be the answer here for her. Yeah. And Koth is also really cheap. And he has some cool art too. And I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy her a Scoot Swarm as well. Because I might do 2 Planeswalkers and say bite the bullet on it and just pick one. Nissa Who Shakes the World might be a good one. That's a turn 5. Turn 5. What do we want to be doing turn 5? Do we have a plan turn 5? Yeah. I think turn 5 is mostly going to be empty. Turn 4 and turn 5 are going to be empty, really. Or I guess mana turn 4 and turn 5, which might be turn 2 and turn 3. I also might bite the bullet and buy her Ren in 7. That's more graveyard throws. It's filling up our graveyard. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bite the bullet and spend $14 on this deck. Put Ren and 7 in the deck for her. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually just be able to get it. Okay. Mana artifacts. Him, because we're basic, we're gonna put a Soul Ring, an Arcane Signet. Oh my god. Why do they... This is always funky. That always like puts them as $20 for some reason. Even though they're not. Yeah, also turning head sideways. Okay. Alright. So currently, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take a look at the pie over here real quick. Almost all green. There we go, 3. Oh, there we go. That's perfect, actually. Alright, let's go to the top. Because we're going to need a couple things. Because we're going to need to put some red in this finally. I'll put Phylath in, I think. I might be able to get a cool art like that, too. Alright, I need some red stuff. And I need some more decently inexpensive cards, too. Goblin and Archomancer, 99 cents. Perfect. $0.99 and reducing mana costs? I'll take it. Living Twister also gives us a way to spend our money. So we're gonna pull stuff back from our graveyard anyway. Cactus Folk Sure Shot. I might actually have that. I can put that in the deck, easy peasy. Battlefield under control deals one. Tunneling Geopede. That's cheap. And it does damage in what I want it to do. Should make that a little easier. It's 3 mana too, which is also good. Spitfire Lagak is the same thing. Zendikar, battle for Zendikar. Dragon Master Outcast. Might actually function fine enough in this deck, actually. Just because it's going to be a token. And it'll give her flying. Into battle and shuffle. What else do I want to put in here? Top card of your Magic library. Play lands from top of your library. Okay, okay. They're up here somewhere. I saw them. Yeah. They're 4 mana, but the problem is we have a bunch of things we want to do on 4 already. Do we? So we have 4, 4, 5, 5. 4, we want Koth on 4. Oh, we don't have as many things on 4 as I thought. 4 is actually open. We're like only doing like 3 things on 4. That's perfect, actually. Mina and Den will be in the deck then. So long as they don't like are prohibitively expensive. Because I want to try and keep this deck decently low to the ground. For cost. Do I have a Molten Gatekeeper? Because we're doing a bunch of tokens, so I might be able to do Molten Gatekeeper. I think I have one because I opened a whole box of Modern Horizons. I opened it backwards again. Where's my red? Earth Tremor might be also a good one for... Where is it? There's Molten Gatekeeper. There it is. I have a foil one, actually. I'll put the foil one in there. That's better. I got that. All right. I think I've put Earth Tremor in the deck already. I can look. Wow. Instant. I have not. Gatekeeper, get that in the deck. Glad to be putting more cards in. The more cards I have already, the easier this is going to be. Okay, 21 creatures, 2 planeswalkers. I need removal is what I need. I need to put in a removal package besides like just Chaos Warp. Earth Tremors and Struggle do the same thing, except Earth Tremors cost 1 more, but it's fine. Because I also have Collective Resistance, but that's mostly to give defense against other things. What is... I also need to give her a board wipe. I need to give her a good board wipe. I need to give her something. I need to give her more control. Broken Bond. Actually, that's good. That's target artifact or enchantment removal just for destroy. And landfall in 2 mana for 2 mana. Which is great. I'll take it. Land card. I want. I have a stump stomp. I can put that in there. That'll help too. I'm getting a call from someone. Give me a sec. I am back. Call done. Okay. I need more stuff. It's like it's I need to figure something out. Because I am starting to become at a loss because I don't know what to put into this deck for control. Or interaction. Because I want it to be a cheaper interaction, but I can't do that without going over the price points that I want to use. And I need a board wipe. Okay. How many cards do I have that interact for target removal? That are spells. Earth Tremors, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 6. I have 6 cards that do removal. Most of them are creature removal, singular creature removal. You know what? Chain Reaction. 4 mana. It's cheap. It's a board wipe. It's a damage-based board wipe, so it's like not the best, but it's also 55 cents. Alright, that's good. Starstorm. Yeah, I think because Chain Reaction is going to be better for that than that. Although, I could put Starstorm in too. I'll put 2 board wipes in just because. Because that's also cycling to discard it, and you can add it back in later. Because we have a bunch of return from shuffle hands and stuff. I think. Let me. Alright. We're going to take a look at anything that interacts with Graveyard that is in our deck already. Eternal Witness. Return target card from graveyard to your hand. Discard a land. Return tapped. Land you control to its owner's hand. Discard a land card. Enters Unearth card. Return this card from the graveyard. It gains a haste, exile at the end and step. That's good. We got Landfall from Skitsworm. Mailing with 6. And they can be retraced. So you can discard a land card and pay them. So you can get their things. Tireless Provisioner. Get you stuff. Territory Color. Get top card of the library, put it into the graveyard. Titania Protector of Argoth. Target land card from graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever land you control and is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, we're creating elementals. We can play lands from our graveyard. It turns card from the graveyard to the battlefield, gains haste exile. Renin 7. Land cards from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Reveal the top 4 cards of the library, throw it into the graveyard. 8. Returning all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hands. In the presence of ages, reveal the top card of your library, put stuff into a graveyard. Equal to, and then we need to flip it. Each player shuffles their graveyard into the library. So we got Survive for 2 mana from playing from graveyard to shuffle our graveyard back in. Then we also have Mending of Dominaria to bring the cards back from the graveyards too. For lands, So we have a couple ways to recycle lands and our graveyards, but we want a couple more probably, actually. Rule. Gruul Graveyards Shenanigans. All right. Stamina 220 equals number of lands. Interesting. Price of progress. Ooh. That is a punch up card. I mean, it hurts us too, and it's also expensive as shit, so I'm not actually gonna put it in. Let's take a look at their list. Trigger. Brawn would be kind of funny. I could also just buy. I could also buy this deck as a proxy deck. So I was given a link the other night for like card proxy service in our giant text. NPC fill. Someone in our group just used it. I want to take a look. I'm going to download this quick and see, save as text. And I'm going to submit. So we can see how well this works here. Oh! Ooh, I am liking this. I can give her the real one of that. It doesn't matter. Just give me a cool Skeet Swarm. She likes the border breaks. This is... Oh, that is nice. Ordered. Oh, there we go. There we go. Give me a pretty Titania. I think I found like my new favorite proxy printings. Because our group doesn't matter to play with proxies or not. Aww. Okay. Set 5? 5. This is super cool. Because I don't want to over... There we go. There we go. Because I want to give her cool arts to look at. Because that's what she really wants. What's the deck? What's it called? Alright, found Struggle Survive. Alright. Chain reaction. Okay. Alright. I'm just starting to go through this proxy shit. This is... I just like, oh, I can scroll through. I like that one. I wonder if there's one of that too. That like fade off art. Because I think that's really pretty. There we go. Because she, I think, will like these types of arts. That's the impact armors that I use, that I have the actual physical version of. Alright, on Spelunking. Just that one. I need a Dominaria, I keep the one I have. Battles under consider this thing. Alright. Switch to backs. What cool back to want to give her? I could do the basic Gruul. Okay. Switch to fronts. Alright, let's go back to building the deck. Because this, like, opens it a little more to what I want to do if I'm going to end up doing this proxy for her. But I want to try and not do a proxy first, if I can't. Alright, give me a second. I got a message. Alright, solved. Do I have a Wayfarer's Bauble? Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom though. I'll be right back. This is right actually, yeah, this is right before they do that. I'll be back. I am back. Alright. When enters battlefield, you control exile the top part of your library, put in the card for as long as it remains exiled. Ooh. Valakut Exploration's actually okay. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and there's cool art for it too. Okay, yeah. I love I love having enchantments in the decks. Oh. Alright. So currently like 80 bucks? 80, I think. Oh. Start conversation. Be Phil. Alright. If you draw a card, you may instead choose land or not, reveal a card from the top of your library. Turn reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put the card into your hand, all the cards revealed in the bottom of your library in order. Abundance will be good. Because that's controlling the deck. And cycling through. Rising of the Day gives everything haste, which would be nice. So that's her. Oh, it has a cool art too. I got 3 more cards. What is the settings and display? General shreds analysis. What do we have for pips? We're 2 to 1, which I mean is a lot better. Alright. Was I gonna add? Oh yeah, because I got distracted because I was gonna add Viseju, wasn't I? Unless starting here. It's an enchantment. Also, I have like no artifacts. I should probably put some artifacts in. Not this one. Artifact graveyard. No thanks. Uh, I need some graveyard cycle. Oh, that's mean. but not what I'm looking for. Cancel. Alright, I need some more Koth, red and 7. What's it on? Titania? No! Undo. I am Titania. Protector. Filter. Just want to see if I can filter this down a little bit. Oh. Alright, okay, it's not... If I do Eternal Witness... And put 6 in here as well. I filter again. So that should give me more discard. Oh. No one plays them all together. Oh! Thicket Crasher gives our elementals trample from Omnath, that's fine. Actually, how many elementals do we have? That's actually something we should know. Things display, groups, general, charts analysis, keywords, types, creatures. 5 elementals. Omnath, Invasion of Zendikar, Wickens, Phylath, Living Twister, Titania. So does Titania... Fuck, it's Titania... So Omnath makes it. Titania... She makes element creatures too. Phylath makes plant creatures. I might put another planeswalker in. Oh. Buy 3 more cards to put in. Just 3. Then I'll throw it into deck check, see what it does. After I do the land base. That's 10 sorceries. 9 enchantments. I think the last 3 are gonna be creatures or instants. Nothing else. I could say the last 3 are gonna end up being bigger cards that I'd proxy for her. It's like this deck is $100 right now. And I'm very tempted just to proxy the lands because land. Also, I want Marog in there. I want her to give her extra combats, but I don't know if she'll understand that. He's also $10. Fuck it. She's getting Marog. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. What? Oh, because I haven't untapped. I haven't. There. She has a big boy for multiple combats for finishers. She has things that gives everything trample and haste. Radha, Heart of Keld. Heart of Keld. She's gonna be like $1. It's fine. Here we go. One last card. Preferably something red. Preferably $5 or less. What is the last one gonna be? Is the creature called Rage? I can't remember. Oh, I can make her goad everything. That would be funny. Actually, hold on. Fuck it. We're doing that. We're doing funny. We're doing a funny. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Oh, well, I need this here. Because I need to do lands. So... Alright, just put the basic stuff in here first. Command Tower. Terramorphic. Evolving Wilds. there's gonna be a couple non-basic lands that I want her to be able to pull out anytime. Or, well, color that she wants. Because we can cycle Evolving Wilds over and over again. Talking about Girl in Red and Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Prisoner Gladen. Game Trail. I'm gonna put in about 10 non-basics, and I think the rest are going to be basics. Temple of Abandon, I need that. Because I'd rather not do Rugged Highlands. I know it's Tapland, but okay. Highland Forest, I might be able to do. That's an easy one. Because that's a mountain forest. Because you can use that to search for it. Basic Island Swamper Mountain card. What else can I put in here? 2 more non-basics. Mountain Valley. Because I want stuff that searches so we can get double landfall triggers going. If possible. Um, I mean, Cabarati is the next one. I think Cabarati Courtyard is gonna be the next one. So that one's pretty cheap, and it searches for it immediately. Cab-a-ready, not Cabaret. All right. Cabarati Courtyard. Cool. And then the rest is going to be charts analysis, basic land. Okay. So that's going to end up being something, something, something. Calculator. I think I can see it on TikTok, the calculator and stuff. Yeah, because yeah. What if I was 29? 74? 74 pips. 45 divided by 74 times 45. 27? 27 forests. So I will count these as forests, just, I think, or I'll take every other, like, evolving crab already. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Mountain Valley comes in tapped? No. 5, 6, 6, 6. So I have 6, and I'll assume 3 off the top. It's 21. I'll take 7 off of it. So I'll get 20 forests. Doesn't matter the art, because I will choose art later. And then, yeah, the mountains. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, how much draw do we have in this deck? Do we have enough? That's the real question. So now that we have the first iteration, I can download the text, and I can start doing tests on it. And I can do power level calculator. It will give me... I don't care about the power. What I need is the amount of draw. We only have 12 draw cards. Card text. Draw. We need more draw. That's what this deck is missing. It needs a lot more draw. Alright, we're gonna do deck check, just see what it does. What it thinks. Omnath, Locus of Rage. I think the weakness of this deck is I need to change stuff out for more draw, because I focused on too much other stuff. We'll check this out, see what it thinks. Oh! Wait, there's infinite mana? Could always be Living Twister, Tireless Provisioner. Kodama, Living Twister, Scoot Swarm. Locus of Rage, Kodama, Twister. Living Twister. Wait, Living Twister gives us an infinite combo? Hold on. What? Return a tap land you control to its owners. So, how does this work? Infinite colored mana. Play a basic force card from your hand. Kodama and Tireless Provisioner. Resolve the Kodama trigger, choosing to put nothing onto the battlefield from your hand. Holding priority, activate the basic force by tapping it, adding green. Resolve the Tireless Provisioner trigger, creating a treasure token or a food token. When treasure or food token enters the battlefield, Kodama triggers. Holding priority, activate Living Twister's second ability to pay green, returning the force from the battlefield to your hand, resolving the Kodama trigger. Putting the force into the battlefield from your hand when the force and Tireless Provisioner triggers repeat from step. Oh my fucking god, you just get infinite. Because is Kodama it says permanent, right? Another permanent you control enters. Equal or lesser value. And since lands have 0 value, and oh my god. That's infinite landfall triggers. It's like $54. What? Salt score's pretty low. You know, I made something on power level that is decently cheap. It needs more draw, though. It needs a lot more draw. Alright, alright, alright. I think its weakness is draw. Alright, well, does Lumneth draw me cards? I don't remember what it does. So I'm gonna add the card text for draw again, because I'm stupid and I forgot what draws of cards. You don't do anything. Yeah, Garruk's is like the only draw we have, so we need either like a tutor for Garruk's or we need to put draws in. Fuck. Look at all this random bullshit. Oh my god, Omnath. We need draw. It's like, it's a little frustrating that I forgot to put actual draw in the deck. I need draw. Okay, what's the average deck? Cursor of Kruphix needs to be in the deck somewhere. I think Dragon Master is a little slow. Because Cursor of Kruphix will let us quote unquote draw. He said escape to the wilds. I started typing, but I can't. Escape to the... I guess the top 5 cards of your library and play this card's exile win to the next turn. Seer's Sundial. Actually, yeah, that Seer's Sundial will resolve the problem. Seer's Sundial fixes the problem. Get Seer's Sundial out of here, or get in there, and then I need to drop 1 card. Think we can drop down to 44 lands and I just don't have to think about what to remove? With Courser and Seers and Howie Mill and return cards back in, I think we'll be okay. Just gonna remove 1 forest, go to 44, and not think about this. And I need to minimize the other screen. Minimize that, actually. I am struggling today. How goes things? It goes. That's what's going on. It is going. It's just... Alright. I think this is a little better. Download. Text. Okay. Calculate. 13 draw cards, even though I added control tops. Okay. Added 2 in. 22 RAM, 194 mana value is pretty good. Alright. Alright, it's 5 to 5.5. So let's see if it'll do the same thing again. Let's see how it gives me. Five to 5.5 was it was before. We'll see. 5 to 5.5 still. Alright. Who tried to post a link? What the fuck? Wait, what? That's not a link. That's not a link, though. Oh, command is spellbook. Find my combos. That. Oh. For combos, I like to use Combo Finder. Although, for some reason, every deck can never find my Polyraptor, Marauding Raptor, Wrathful Raptor combo, even though it's infinite life, or infinite damage, and it's just like, just there. Like, if I do this, and then there's 3 combos in the deck, which is what was found before, and I'll remove that. There's 20 potential combos I can do by adding specific cards. Infinite creature tokens. I mean, I already have the ability to make infinite mana, infinite tokens. So this is like infinite creature tokens, infinite ETBs, infinite landfall, infinite mana, infinite food, infinite land, infinite life, infinite triggers, infinite treasure. Infinite creature, infinite ETB, infinite... Like... Because these search Commander Spellbook in other places altogether. Let's look at the overall Omnath thing, and we can see. Because I think this is going to end up being a pretty solid deck for her to use. Okay. So I found those combos. Info provided by commanderspellbook.com. Run 7, 10 to... Alright, cool. Okay, I think this will do fine for her. I think this will be good for her. It's a straightforward deck. It's within the power level-ish, I think, of what's going to happen for Optimized Casual for what we play here at college. At nondescript college. Totally. Ah. Yeah. Okay. I think that should be fine. So if I minimize that... Oh no, sorry, I opened back up the stupid one. If I open that... If I refresh, I reload, it's fine. Text. Submit. It's struggle and survive, I think, right? Yeah. All right. Foil. All right, let's start looking for art. It looks cool. Boom. Boom. Except I want a different art from that one. This is one. I want some interesting arts. Because I like this type of border art, and I think she will too. I think this, though, for the Scoot Swarm is going to be right. And then doing that for 6. Tireless Provisioner. Wayward Swordtooth. What are we going to do for this? Go with the basic. Kodama. That one's good. Also, thank you for the follow. So I want some, like, God, some of these these arts are so fucking pretty. I don't know. I love that border and everything. God, I might order myself a whole proxy deck in here. Let's get a cool chaos warp for her too. Give me a cool one. Come on. I mean, switch to fronts. Because I want these in the deck. Those are cool. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is like, these are core cards for your thing. Do the thing. Oh, it's so cool. Like, if I can choose those arts, I will. I think that's going to be less confusing if I do that. Alright. Oh, this one's so pretty. I'm gonna take a look at the other ones though, just in case. That one's, I like the original art for that. It matches the theme I'm going for with the card backs, but I want to make some of them interesting for her to look at. Because that's like the whole point of this. There. Oh my gosh. mean, I want a lot of them to be kind of like that. But... Alright, let's go find that soul ring with that border art. Because that one did look really fucking cool. There's one, there's two, there's three of them. There's four of them with that art. With that border art. Is there more? I don't think there is. Although I'm only halfway through. I think I'm just gonna do one of the ones up here. Do that one, because it's like on character. Oh, that one's pretty. I want to make sure if there's other ones. So there's the normal arcane. What's the border called? Dan Scott? It doesn't matter. Okay. Where's the impact tremors that I know she'll love? There it is. There we go. This is ending up to be a pretty, I think, good day. Keep the battles the same. Cabaretti. Because she loves the full art land, so I want to put as many of them as I can in here. That are interesting to look at. And I have, oh, I can do a different forest for every single one. Oh, she's gonna love this. She's gonna love this. Oh my god. I can't do two of the same. I gotta give her a different forest for every single one. Full art for every single one. Something different. Because I want her to take a look and be happy every single time she looks at these. Is that one picked yet? Yes, I have. Okay. So normally I'd want a theme with like a singular forest. But if I can get her a different forest for every single one. Ooh, we're getting here. Only have 3 left? Fuck. I'm gonna swap some around so she gets other cool ones too. Because I want her to have a couple of the artsy ones. Oh, I put 2 of the same one here. I'm gonna change that one. Okay. Alright, game trail, let's change one for her. At the very least, I am going to order all the lands as proxies. Alright. It's further down than that one. Well, let's see. Pillars. All right, now it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm just like really quiet because I'm like looking through all of these beautiful fucking arts. The bridges. Artsy one. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Get down to that one. Get down to that one again. Let's go down there again. Where the fuck am I going? This one's so pretty. I just want her to be happy with what she gets, hopefully. Got 3 more mountains for artsies. Okay, I know which one I'm gonna do for that. Where is it? It's this one, right? Which one do that one? I think of this one, because you'll like that one. Alright, and then pre-rolls, did you say it was 62 minutes? Damn! How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours? Oh my god. I normally do decks in like 30 minutes for like speed builds. Actually, I want the... Is that it? Switch to backs. see. You know what? Put an Omnath on the back of them. Card images. NPC autofill. Oh, it's just a massive downloads. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna download it as XML now. I want the XML. Settings. Don't allow them to automatically download multiple. Download XML. Alright. Okay, it's just downloading all my cards now. I'm just gonna have a million cards I need to deal with in my downloads folder. It's fine. Fuck. What if I close out of this? Leave. Okay, it's not downloading. Alright, alright, alright. So what was the... Hold on, what was the website? I was being stupid. NPC fill. Uh... Why? Custom blank cards. I think it's 2.75 by 3.75. What's the magic card size? 2.5 by 3.5. Oh. Holographic front. Start your design. Okay. Close this pop-up. How do I do this? Leave. Okay. So I go back here to the editor. XML. Cards of XML. Okay. Let's select all my cards I have currently downloaded, and I'm going to delete them. Why? Why is there 3 copies? Okay. Card images. Download images. And then $104. Oh, because some of them are flip cards. Alright. So if this is gonna be end up being like only like 30-40 bucks to like do the whole thing. If that's a big F. So I'm gonna go back. Sign your own game cards. It's gonna be up to 108. Alright, I'm gonna let those finish downloading because this just keeps giving me pop-ups that I can't select things. So I'm gonna do that. Why is it like funky on? Oh god, I just grabbed the whole thing. Oh! Just gonna. There we go. Oh my gosh, I fixed it. Has it been like that forever? Has it been like that for a while? My god. Have I been mean? Oh, I'm sorry. $94. Alright. Okay. Holographic fronts. 100 cards. It's be 19. Start your design. Okay. Different images. Upload images. Show all. Downloads. Just gonna go over here. All right, let's get all those put up. And then I need to help me autofill images. Then I'll select and remove. Hold on. Where's Battle for Zendikar at? So I should have two sides, right? It's the flip card. Okay, so 104 cards. Remove. Okay. Remove. So that's two flips. What is the back of the Battle for Zendikar, actually? Does it have a flip? Yeah. Awakened Skyclave. What's it look like? Who the fuck is moving so much shit around? Okay. Okay. What other... It's Stump Stomp, right? Stump Stomp is the other one. I got it. Okay. Next step. All right. Next step, because I'm not modifying any text. Different images. Away. Skyclave. Then I need that. Burn of release. Omna. Okay. All right. Customize. I'm gonna jump back to customize front real sec. So the card. Let me open up Notepad. 44 Awakened Skyclave. $55. 55 is going to be Stump Stomp, which the other side of Stump Stomp is Burn Willow Clearing. Then Disciple of Freyalise. 89. What's the opposite side of the Disciple of Freyalise? Garden of Freyalise. All right. What's the core? Actually, 3. Where's the 4th one? What are my 4 flip cards? Hold on. My 4 flip cards are Disciple of Freyalise, Stump Stomp, Invasion of Icor. Is there only 3? Oh, because I have 100. Yeah, there's only 3. So there's the Omnath on the other one. So 104 images. All right. So 44, 55, 89. And then we'll see how much this costs. To do, because I want to do everything foil, because I'm a weirdo. Right. 44 is Awakened Skyclave. That is you. 55 is Burn Willow. And then it's 89. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. God, this took 3 hours to make Nora's fucking deck so far. I mean, some of it is just me testing out to see how much it would cost for a proxy. So, I mean, with this, I can get everything foil for her, too. Depending on how much this costs. And then an 89 is Garden of Frey. Elise. Other than that, everything's going to have the Omnath back. Because this is the Omnath deck I'm making for her. Just only 100 cards. Okay. Next up. Next up. Okay, now check number 55. 44, Invasion and Awakened Skyclave. 55 is Stump Stomp, correct. And then 89, yep. So if I go to Customize Front, can I just remove? Actually, I can get her tokens too. Alright, what cards make tokens in her deck? I mean, Omnath makes tokens, so I need a elemental. Text. So I can find the type. Token. Elemental. So I need a 5/3 elemental, and I need a 5/5 elemental. Submit. Elemental token. Fuck. Okay, so I need a 5/3. Got a 5/3. Card text. Token. Green plant token. I need a treasure, food. Type token. I need a treasure token. Doesn't matter. I just need a treasure token. Food. Oops. Tree folk. So I need tree folk. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2. So I need a 0/1 green plant and a tree folk. Plant and tree folk. Plant and tree folk. So I get the tree folk. Sorry, I'm doing this off the side. So you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but car. Look. Actions. Download. Save as text. Action. Okay. Problem is, it's not giving me my tokens. Treasure. Plant. This. It found food, but not token. Okay. I'm going to find the... Alright, let's just look for a cool image then. I wonder if I download the PDF. Okay. I need to find something. Daddy, dumb daddy, daddy, dumb, dumb daddy. Come, daddy, daddy, come, yeah. I need... I'm gonna go to printing proxies, because I know they'll have the images I want. 3, 4, 5, 6. Add. Alright. I can do that one. That'd be funny. Downloads, save, float image. Wonder. Is that a high enough resolution or is it still low? Shit. That's fine. I wonder if that's gonna be high enough resolution if I do that. Upload. Yeah, that's good enough. Still says low. Okay. I want a good one for her. That isn't a weeb. That just looks good. I think this one's gonna end up being the right one. It needs to be a 5.3. There we go. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Open. What's the sapling? What was it? It was a plant. I need the plants. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. One more. Do I want to make... I should probably put copy tokens in. Because she will have Scute Swarm copies. Upload that one. Okay, I'm gonna have one blank. Customize backs. So I'm gonna put all these in here. Okay, I know the first one's a treasure, so I'm gonna put that as a food as well. I know the last one is a copy. Copy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 left. So if I go back, all right, I'm gonna grab a snipping of this just so I know which one's which. Okay. Then I'll go to customize back. So you won't need X. I'll do. Those are reversed. Because I'm gonna double back her tokens. All right. All right, cool. $57 with the whole thing, I think. I might be able to do it for $57 IRL as well, but I wouldn't be able to do everything foil, and I would not be able to do all the other things too. So I think I'm gonna call it here because this is the end. It's even 2 p.m. and I'll probably maybe do more afterwards. We'll see how this goes. Thank you for hanging around. TikTok, I will see you off first, as always. Au revoir. All right. Next is you, Twitch. All right, Twitch. All right. Let's shit talk TikTok for a second. Totally.